New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Okay, so here's the thing. We have an amazing interview with Casanova for you. He speaks on a lot of incredible stuff. However, our crack staff here at Hot 97 messed up the beginning of the video, Laura Stiles.
Yeah, so you're not going to get the beginning.
About 2 minutes.
Just a couple minutes.
Just a couple minutes of the setup. So we wanted to give you some context. In this moment where the interview starts with Casanova, Ebro is explaining for the first time that he was trying to create a moment between Casanova and Tekashi 6ix9ine at Summer Jam. And we'll pick it up right here with Ebro having that conversation.
MetLife is a state-run facility, right? State police out there, it's dogs, AK, like it's not really a game. And so I can't bring people on the stage and inside to perform on the festival or whatever if you're not handling your business right out in the world. And I had hoped that the Tekashi thing would kind of calm down. You guys chilled, but he kept having little situations. So I wasn't able to make that happen. So then he broadcasts live from outside the gate and covers up his tattoos with makeup and all of that. Which, you know, I found myself going, why couldn't you just chill? Like, I had told so many people to have him chill because I had hoped that I would have you guys both.
So what was the moment you wanted exactly, Ebro? Sorry, Cass.
I didn't know if I would get them to perform together, but I had hoped that for the city, you know, whether I like somebody or not, that on that stage, you know, there would have been an opportunity. Maybe Tekashi would have got brought out with Swiss Beats. Casanova would have came out with Megan Wright, and they would have just both been there to show that when it came time for us to entertain, because that's my biggest
Right.
joy, is street shit happens. It's been happening. Ain't nothing new. It's not going to stop. But when it comes time to entertain people and bring the city together around the music that has afforded us all a lifestyle, right, that we can leave the street stuff in the street and we could get on stage and just have a good time.
Yeah.
You said that you got the text messages from Ebro before the truce.
No, I got the call.
Oh, the call before the truce. So what went through your mind when you got the call?
I don't know. It really did. Me personally, I was just happy for the opportunity. So I really wasn't thinking about the beef. You know what I'm saying? I just deal with like on land stuff, like on land, like what's up? Yo, it ain't nothing. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not a prove myself type of guy. I'm one of those people that, like, I don't care what you say to me, or as long as you don't take it to like SMD or you know, something.
Note to everyone out there, that's the line.
Yeah, that's the line.
You
know
say
what I'm
suck
saying?
my dick, it's a problem.
Yeah, it's
all
a
right?
problem.
I normally tell people
Done.
to suck my dick when I want a problem.
Yeah.
That means it's problem time.
That
When I
means
want a
it's-
problem, when I go, yo, suck my dick.
Yeah.
That means like, if
That's-
you don't make a move right now, then you's a bitch anyway.
Yeah, so
Got it.
as long as you don't do that or say nothing about my family or something, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It is what it is. I've been through like so much with people that I'm cool with now.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
We like probably try to kill each other.
So you just focused on the moment and the opportunity for you.
Yeah, and then even when we spoke, that was something we talked about. You know what I'm saying? Shocking the people performing together on the stage. You know what I'm saying? But I just truthfully, like, I don't know if he good now because I didn't see no trouble in the week or whatever the case may be. But I just think, and this is I ain't say this ever either. I just think he need help, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, once you talk to him, dude is really smart. You know what I'm saying? Dude is really a kid. Somebody told me that yesterday, even after the Breakfast Club. It was like, yo, Kaz, you know he's a kid, right? That could be your little brother. And then do all of yo, like, I could have killed him. I think I would have killed him. You know what I'm saying? And he probably could have got me killed. Who knows? Whatever. However, but I just saw dead people, like, in my head, like dead for months, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's bad because I came so far. You know what I'm saying? To lose it all over nothing, because it's really nothing. Like even your situation with him is really nothing.
It's about music.
It's not even about music. You just don't like what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It doesn't have. It doesn't affect.
I don't like his music.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Separate, but that's not an
it's
issue.
not music either. It's nothing.
I don't like how he moves.
That's
I don't
it.
like how he moves.
So that's the only thing really I had a problem with. Like,
I don't like how he moves.
I didn't have nothing really with the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. I'm out here gun ho, just moving like a savage, still on parole. You know what I'm saying?
Believe me, we would get to work, Cass on, be like, yo, y'all see this video, and hit the button. We'd be like, oh, Cass,
you know
please don't go back, bro.
It was crazy, and like I said, throughout it all, I just feel like he need help. You know what I'm saying? Even it could be your kid, man. Like once you older in that bracket, man,
You know what
he
it
need
is?
help.
It's like even I found myself like being like, yo, he don't know how to shut up. He don't know when to shut
What
up.
kid does? When I was 20, I was in jail with grown men, not shutting up. Like all these little scars and little bruises and all these cuts, I didn't shut up either. You know what I'm saying? All these knuckle scars, I didn't shut up. Old timer tell me, hey man, shut up. I'm going in your mouth. I didn't shut up. You gotta look at it. He's 20, 21 years old with money. With money. And a lot of people around him that's either happy or not happy. He don't even know yet. It takes at least like a few years for you to be like, dang, this guy using me, or nah, this guy is genuine. So, yeah, even with me, when I was 20 and I was rolling around with 30 gorillas in jail, I felt like I was Godzilla until police made sure I wasn't Godzilla. Oh, you think you're a tough guy? Go to the hole. And when I went to the hole, I thought I was tough there. I was pissing out blood, and like everybody used to be like, yo, Cash, you all right? No, I ain't. I'm in this cell.
I want to cry.
I remember like really writing the jail deputy, the commissioner, please, I learned my lesson. Can I please get out of solitary confinement? Please, I'm making up lies, telling them people is dying in my family. I need to speak to them on the phone. They was like, we don't care about none of that. You're gonna serve your box time.
How long was the box? The longest the box?
I did like 20-something months in the box.
Sorry?
20-something months. Like
months?
27 months.
How
like
many
almost
hours
3
a
years.
day does that mean you're down there?
It's 20. You got a cell, right? It's like this little section. It's like only a twin size bed can fit in it.
Okay.
You got the twin size bed, then you got the toilet bowl with the sink on it. Then you got a door just like that, but the door just lets you out to like a little cage, so you getting air. That's your going outside. You come out for an hour, you get air,
And you see
the
what?
birds.
Are you outside? You look outside?
Yeah, you see the birds. You know what I'm saying? You see stuff
so you don't
like
lose
that.
that's just so you don't lose your fucking mind.
You're gonna lose your mind regardless. Everybody lose their mind, especially when you in there for a long time. And the picture of you going there and I'm in there, because sometimes they got two beds. So Rosenberg, you come in there and I'm in there chilling like, yo,
Oh my God.
yo, what's going on? How you doing? You all right? What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, Peter.
Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah, when that food come, you're not getting none of that, homie. All right?
All right.
All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's crazy. That's what really be happening. Like, dude get breakfast and you in the cell with somebody like 240 pounds. And then sometimes they set you up if you're an asshole, you know. They'll put somebody in there your size.
I was
That's
gonna
gonna
say-
give you that work.
Did you have, so wait, so did that ever happen to you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So
But I
someone
got
shows up and goes, no, that's going to be my breakfast.
No, somebody come up and be like, "That's my bed," like, because they don't want to sleep on the top or something like that. But it was different with me. I was like a professional. See, once you're in the box, you already know what to do. You already got, I had a scalpel, but sometimes you don't want to risk it, so you'll put like soap in a sock. So I already know. So I'm blood. So I come and they'll open a cell to put a new dude in. which is the box. So you got to handcuff yourself and stick your hands out the door. Then they uncuff you. So he's still uncuffed, and I'm walking out in the rec pen, which is that little square. So I'm peeking. I'm seeing who it is. So now they close the door. They open the rec pen. Now I come in. So now with this the thing. Yo, what's poppin'? Where you from? Nigga, you banging? You gang banging? Nigga be like, yeah, I'm gang banging. What you gang banging? You ain't gonna let me go. What you gang banging?
Stop talking to me.
You know what I'm saying? What you gang banging? Motherfucker be like, yo, I'm Crip. You be like, oh, fuck. They let a Crip in my cell. Like, you gotta do something now. So now you do something. Now you get more box time, which is probably like 150 days.
No.
You might have just been about to get out the box, and you just gotta
horrible.
do it.
I would be the worst gang member ever. He'd be like, you Crip. I'm like, I'm Crip too.
You said
We're
shit.
buddies.
Right.
Don't tell anyone out there. I keep it low, but we together.
Quiet time, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
my
you
God.
know, long story short, we live and we learn, man. And he got a lot of learning to do, man. At first, like I said, I was mad at him, man. I probably would have went to jail. But after speaking to him, man, and even someone like I said on the Breakfast Club, some of my real friends are mad at me. Mad, like devastated, like what? But then I look at it like, dang, you would have helped me catch this body, but you ain't gonna help me do the right thing. Dang, this thing is crazy. I start playing tricks on myself. Dang, you want me in jail?
Nah, but
You
those
know what I'm
people,
saying?
it's not that though. I would imagine it's more that they've probably been led to a place where they believe violence has to be the answer, and you have to be the one who's like, guys, this is not it. A fucking rap beef, like I'm not doing this. You have a deal.
But it's not rap beef to some people. It's
Right.
real beef. That's what I understood from the beginning. And when I looked at it, I'm like,
But did you ever really have a problem with him?
nah,
Exactly.
that's the only thing that
It wasn't him.
That's the only thing that woo-side me. Really, I'm like, they're using you. You know what I'm saying? You're the voice of
Other
somebody
people.
else.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Well, and that's part of my problem is that A, I don't think he knows what he's doing. B, I can't let that type of recklessness interfere with our ability to conduct.
yeah, but I think you should talk to him.
Well, you know, he's had
I
opportunities
think
to come up here.
I think you should talk to him and not bash him, because again, just like with the XXX dude, I think all these dudes is fucking fake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till a man that's talking about killing himself in his music, something bad's happened to you to want to talk or cry your heart out or tell him how great he is. A lot of people were saying, oh, he was the new Pac, he was the new this, he was the new generation this. He was a kid. Tell him you doing wrong. I think that's where we messing up at, because we bashing everything now.
No, I think I've told him behind the scenes how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
I've told him because he wanted to go in front of the
Without
scenes
bashing him.
I don't like his music. His music's not good.
It don't matter about his music. Without bashing him.
I think I've always said he's a nice kid. I hear he's a nice kid.
You say I hear he's a nice kid, but if you were to be down with him and hear what you say, it would sound what he's saying. If you're being, you have to. I have to sometimes point that out to you because it's happened to me before. If they were to hear the show consistently, they think you're always talking shit.
I am.
But
But you're a nice kid, I hear.
but you have said that.
And be a nice kid, man. And like when I invited him up here, right, and he was gonna come up here, and the reason he didn't come was because I told his team, don't let him hang none of them red flags on my microphones. I don't play that. Because I saw him do an interview where up here with Drewski, and they was at our other studio, and I called Drewski. I was like, "Yo, my man, don't ever let nobody hang no gang shit from our shit."
Look, yo, somebody in gangs did something to somebody wronged you in gangs. They pickpocket him or something.
Never. I've never had
I
those
think
problems.
separating yourself from all of that, because
it's a business.
You
You
know,
can't.
Precedent, man. It's
Yeah,
a
this is a
precedent.
corporate
All that can't
environment.
fly up here, man. We can't just let everything fly.
We don't know that that's not why he came up here either. By the way, we don't know.
Because that's not
Laura, when we told him what happened the next day.
He didn't hang that at the Breakfast Club.
They didn't want to come. His
He didn't
people
hang
said
a
they didn't
flag
wanna
at the Breakfast
I
Club.
don't know. Maybe he learned
But the
his
way
lesson
you
before
did
then.
it, you probably was like, yo, I don't want none of that shit done in my office. Like that
Yeah.
shit,
I
you
did
can't
do it
do
like
that.
that.
You can't do that.
No.
You can't talk about
Then we
people
just don't
like
do
that.
an interview then.
You wanted to say, excuse me, sir, could you please not bring your
No, I don't want him to say that.
handkerchief?
You know what it is, right? See, I'm used to that. I'm used to being talked to like that, like stern. Give me mine's raw. I like mine's scrambled, however you want to do it.
But see, this is my interpretation.
Yeah.
That's your bet. I take street shit at face value. You street, then yo, my man, check this out. In my world, I don't fuck with that. That's your world. Leave me out of that and leave me and mine's out of that.
But
That's
he probably feel like, well, this is my world, and you want me to come into your world.
So then that's why the interview didn't happen.
You know, that's how he feels.
Well, just to make it clear, it's not like he said it to him. He didn't even, when booking the interview, he doesn't deal with him at all.
Yeah.
He deals with, whoever books interviews deals with me or our other
well,
producer.
whoever probably related to him was just like, probably, fuck it.
Yeah, but that could have happened. He's right. That could have happened. That in the communication, it was just messier than it actually was.
Especially when you go on third party, it's always like that.
Well, look, here's the deal.
I just know on our party, it wasn't messy.
I talked to him when he got a song that I like.
All right. Well,
That's fair.
Yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna hold you to that.
When
So
he got a
every
song
time he
out,
drop
You
a
do
song,
kind of like that record we played the other day featuring
I like everybody on it but him.
Well, still you like the song.
Fetty Wap sound good and A Boogie sound good.
yo, this dude. Yo,
I try my best.
yeah, you
All right,
gotta
circle
try.
back.
Vocally, it's not,
Circle
you know.
back.
All
Circle
right.
back.
Yeah, circle back.
Let's
Circle
talk about
back.
yo. What about this Casanova project that's out?
Yes.
And didn't you have your first headlining show in New York last night?
No, today.
It's tonight.
It's
Where's it
tonight.
at?
Gramercy Theater.
Ooh.
And again, I'm happy. I'm happy because I wouldn't have had no show. I'm just happy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm
Doing the right thing feels good though, right? It may not be in that moment as the satisfaction of doing something shitty, but in the long run, it seems like it feels good. You have all these opportunities.
Nah, right? I'm a bad boy, man. I like doing the wrong things, but now when you have a platform and you have a brand and you trying to get these sponsors and you don't want to Jay-Z to drop you off the label.
Thank you. You can think about that now.
You got to think about that. It's
Absolutely.
like I don't even know how I got this shot. Truthfully, like you got to remember. Like I said, I just came here. I don't know how I got here. I came here with one song.
Yeah, but
I wasn't in the studio working. I didn't have a rap book.
right, but it was when I first met you. You was working.
Yeah.
You showed up to an event, right? We invited you to an event. You showed up to the event. We met, and I met a real person,
Yeah.
right? Who was what they were talking about, but also wasn't talking about it in a way like that's the thing to do. They was talking about it in a way, or you were talking about it in a way like, that's a path that I could take, but I'm trying to do something else.
Yeah.
But please don't push me down this path.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to be over here.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you force me into this place, I'm a bit. I appreciate that
Yeah.
story because that's a real honest story.
Yeah.
Not just a flagrant like, yo, this is the way to go about life,
Yeah.
and there's no repercussions. No, there's repercussions. You playing with death.
Yeah.
You playing with gang shit. You playing with this. You playing with that.
Yeah.
Like we got, we gotta be careful.
We
out here.
definitely chopped it up that day, man. And I appreciate the talk to a lot of people. And again, you see, I'm old enough, so I just know how to talk. And a lot of people was like, "Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him." I was like, "What? Are you dumb?" Like, I don't like stuff to linger in the air. So
I agree with you. When it's out there, let's get it done.
Yeah. What's up? What's going on? I ain't got nothing to do with that. This is what it is. This is what I need from you. If you can help me, please. If you don't want to help me, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And Ebro was like, just like that. Like, this is how I know. Ebro, that man cursed on the phone or did some shit. Ebro was looking at me like, I'm going to give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ebro wanted to curse and do some shit to me. He just looked at me for like a half of 5 seconds. It was like, all right, I'm going to give you a chance. Because he never spoke to me before, ever. You know what I'm saying?
And ever since then, he's always thought you were a stand-up dude.
Ever since then, like, even at that event, he let my music rock for like 15 seconds when I snuck on stage. Not really snuck, but Flex was like, yo,
Get out there, go.
yeah, come on. 15 seconds, you got it, Cass. And even TT, she didn't even know me. She was like, I hated you at first. Like, I was like, this guy got too much energy. Then once I got to know you, I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
But it is about, this game is about relationships, for anybody watching. It's also about understanding what other people's business is,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because what your agenda may be as an artist or whatever it is that you're doing, if that flies in the face of another person or company's business,
Yeah.
they don't want to do business with you, bro. Like, you can't jeopardize their business.
Yeah, I definitely learned from being in the industry, man. You just gotta you just gotta stick to your guns in the right way. I say that to say, like, just leave people alone, man. Just stay in everybody wants to see boom boom boom, but nobody want nobody to get shot. And again, it goes to, you know, these people that's dying now, right? People been dying for years. That's how I feel. I don't want to say I'm the biggest gangster. You know, let's say to you, it's like, all these people are dying. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Probably you, y'all corporate, is cool. But in the hood, niggas been dying every day. Like, you know, I've been shot, stabbed. Like, I done shot and stabbed people. Like, for me to be so emotional and to be all these gangsters, all these gangbangers to be posting, oh, this is messed up. What? Aren't you a gangbanger? Aren't you tough? Aren't you a convicted felon? What did you go to jail for? Didn't you go to jail for attempt murder? You can't give me you going to see these people or going to these people's funerals because you was just like it. You can't repent on Instagram, but yet make a gangster rap. I just don't understand it. And I'm just like, these people are really not living what they rap about. And this is why I don't even respect these rappers in the industry, because everybody is doing it for the views or the clout. It's people, family members that go through this every day. If you're going to be one way, go on that newspaper and look through the bladder and see who dies and pull up on them. You might as well make your rounds, because there's people dying every day. A person just died yesterday. Another kid just got shot in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Make your rounds. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't do it because everybody's doing it. That's what these people is doing. Everybody's posting these people that they don't even know, and they are in the streets. Y'all could do that. But people that's in the street toting guns and things of that nature, you can't do that. Because you willing to take a life also. You might take one of these people's life. You know, a lot of shots been fired and people hit the wrong people. Gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so in my lane right now that I can't be moved. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to be around nobody. I'm okay. I don't need no rap friends. I don't need no regular friends. I don't need no family. I'm just focused on my goal.
The last two you in love.
Yeah, let's keep your family.
When
I say family, I mean not like my family is cool. When I say family, like you got the brothers, the sisters, the cousins that like hating. You know what I'm saying? That's not really supporting, and you feel like you need the support from your family. So I'm just talking about that. Like my own family, my kids, my girl. I need them all the way because they the only ones that support me. You know what I'm saying? My daughter support me more than anybody in the world. So I'm just saying, like, I'm just focused, man. And this industry will do it to you. It'll trick you. It'll trick you and turn you into a beast. Because you'll be thinking everybody out to get you, and everybody's really not out to get you.
I was gonna say that's a part of it too. To Ebro's point earlier,
Yeah.
I watch it with artists and their sensitivity and being like, "Oh, everyone hates me," blah blah. And don't get me wrong, we all have our moments where you're
It
like,
plays a trick on you.
but sometimes you're like, well, people are really just concerned about themselves. It's not that they're trying to ruin your life. They're just doing them, and maybe you kind of screwed them over because you were doing the same thing. Didn't even realize it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I understand that because, like, I always say it. I said it for the past. Tata was like, you go to jail, you're done. That's all you gotta tell me. That's all. Like, I looked at that, I said, if I go to jail, no more Rock Nation, no more paychecks. Because I feel like, truthfully, just paychecks is free. When you're a rapper, it's free. You're doing something you love to do, and you're getting paid for it. Like now, like you get the YouTube checks, the iTunes checks, the
Spotify.
Spotify, the ASCAP checks. So you get like 10 grand, me and this little old me, you getting 10 grand a month for nothing. Not even performing. I can't lose that.
No, even with a small body of work like you have.
Nothing. Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing. You telling me when my manager hit me and said, yeah, you got 7,000 YouTube. Word. What else? Spotify, you got 2,200. Word. What else?
For nothing? It's just sitting there.
Nothing. This is not show money. This is not nothing. I don't have to work for a whole month and I can get $10,000. You know, and it's better than robbing, because when I was robbing, sometimes you rob a dude, fake jury. You know what I'm saying?
I love that that's the reason it was bad.
It's
I hate
bad.
that. It is
It's
bad.
bad
That's
because you
terrible.
risking
What about having to do a
I risked
robbery?
my freedom.
You
I
risk
could
your
have potentially
freedom.
killed him if it
Yeah,
went
you risk
left.
your-
And you got fake jewelry.
and you got fake
now
jury.
I want to go back and whoop your ass.
You know what I'm saying? And
You know what I
especially,
went through?
I was doing bigger stuff than that. I was robbing check cashing stores. So you going to check cashing store. Sometime, you know, the crazy thing is, it's funny. I can say now I did time for it, but you go in the store, everybody get down. And I always wanted to ask these people, why would they give me the money if the window was bulletproof? I never, like, I wanted to be like,
That's the assignment. The assignment is if somebody comes in here robbing, you give them the money.
wow.
It's not their money.
But it's bulletproof.
Yeah, but it's not their money. We don't want nobody shooting. Here, bro.
Yo,
Go.
I never knew that, though.
Somebody hitting somebody else.
I never knew that, but now you're right.
It would have been hilarious if you stopped. You're like, hold on, by the way, what are you doing?
Yeah, but it's better. It's
The
so
introspective robber.
yes, that'd have been dope. Yeah, but it's way better than doing that. And my daughter loves me more now than ever. You know what I'm saying? She's so proud.
She's
that
more
I'm
proud
her-
than ever, of
Yeah,
course.
I went to her graduation. She's like, that's my daddy. I'm like, yeah, Casanova. Boom, boom, boom. I
That's
felt
dope.
great. You know what I'm saying? Picture me going to what's that? Parents' Day. And I
Parent
wasn't a
teacher?
rapper.
Yeah.
And you, what do you do? What do your dad do? Yeah, I'm a robber, you know, convicted felon. You know, I put that work in.
I do what it takes.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
that
So
work
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Congratulations, bro.
Commissary,
Yeah,
or excuse
man.
me, the EP.
EP. You
Best
come to
friend.
Gramercy, man. 6ix9ine coming too, man.
Oh, he's coming?
So yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
get
not
to talk
coming.
to
I won't be
her. Yeah.